Master these life lessons and watch 2025. Become the year everything changes. Forget those who were part of your past but didn't walk with you into your future. There's a reason they're not here anymore. If your circle doesn't motivate you, it's not a circle. It's a trap. You can't recover in the same place that broke you. Watch out who you invest your time and energy in. Some will use you as their foundation and then build their dreams with someone else. Don't cling to unhealthy friendships just because they've lasted long. Longevity doesn't equal loyalty. Never stop pushing forward. You might be closer to your breakthrough than you think. Waiting for inspiration to take action means you'll accomplish very little. Show up, especially on the hard days. Being real might not make you popular, but it will attract the right people. What you focus on will shape where you end up. More important than choosing the right one is the courage to walk away from the wrong one. Letting go of what's not meant for you creates space for what is. Don't obsess over being perfect. It keeps you from evolving. Life's journey is full of surprises, and not everyone gives a warning before they change direction. Never sacrifice your future potential for short-term comfort. You learn the most about people when they can't get what they want from you. Limit your availability to those who treat you like an option. Your daily habits shape your destiny. Don't apologize for your authenticity. You get one body, nurture it. It will give back what you invest in it. Transforming your life starts with reshuffling your priorities. Treat others how you'd like to be treated. Time introduces you to people. Your heart chooses them, but only your actions keep them. You are the result of your everyday choices. Don't expect others to change. Either shift your mindset or shift your environment. We often assume others think like us, but they don't. Draw fewer lines, cross more boundaries. Your pain may not be your fault, but your healing is your job. You can't please everyone, and trying will cost you your peace. Real strength is finding joy in your own company. Missing someone is part of healing. It doesn't mean you need them back. The best mistakes are the ones you learn from openly. Especially with yourself, growth is messy, but worth it. Own your truth, even if it costs you some company. Avoiding problems won't solve them. Confrontation is where growth lives. Don't let someone waste your time twice. Time is priceless, but who you spend it with is even more valuable. Don't make anyone your entire source of happiness. If they leave, you'll be left empty. Learn to choose wisely. Close some doors, not out of ego, but because they lead nowhere. Free yourself from what others expect of you. Speak less, listen more. Thought alone won't create a new life. Action will. Life only gets tougher if you don't become stronger. Don't assume you understand someone's story. Most times, you don't. You don't owe explanations for your life choices. Change requires doing the opposite of what feels familiar. Real maturity is when you correct yourself without blaming others. Returning to toxic people is like wearing dirty clothes after a shower. Before a new chapter can begin, the old one must end. Nothing is truly irreplaceable. Design a life today that your future self will thank you for. If you don't map your path, you'll be part of someone else's. Happiness isn't a destination, it's a way of living. Jealousy is admiration in disguise. Don't complain about things you have the power to change. Stop waiting for people to understand. Act for yourself. Forgive in silence and let them go. Don't make lifelong decisions based on temporary emotions. Narcissists will drain you. Distance is protection. Accept each moment as if you chose it, and it becomes your ally. The only time to look back is to appreciate how far you've come. Keep promises to yourself. Trust grows with self-discipline. Build in silence. Less attention, fewer attacks. People show who they are more in action than words. Responsibility is where your life gains meaning. Unhealed wounds bleed onto those who didn't hurt you. People remember your faults more than your help. Do good anyway. Not everyone will act with integrity. Focus on your own values. Stay the course. What you're hoping for may show up when you least expect it. Overthinking others' strengths while dismissing your own weakens you. Pain teaches, just don't let it stay longer than it should. Never ignore those who talk down to you. Disrespect is a warning. You may have to grow alone, but grow anyway. Character shows in how you bounce back, not in how you fall. Trust can take years to build and a second to lose. Set goals so big they demand your growth. Not everyone cheering you is truly in your corner. Life gives you second chances every time you choose to keep going. If you're stuck in the past, your future can't begin. When people mistreat you, ask why you allowed it. Look twice. Salt and sugar look the same. Don't take criticism from someone you wouldn't take advice from. The fastest way to build confidence is to face what scares you. Protect your space. Set boundaries. Learn from your past, but live in the present. Don't waste words on those who can't help you. Choices come with consequences. Own them. Success belongs to those who risk failure. Change is uncomfortable but rewarding. Discipline brings freedom. Emotions don't. Mistakes will keep repeating until the lesson is learned. Sometimes you just need to choose, act, and commit. Tune out the noise and trust your voice. Live in the world as it is, not as you wish it were. If you can't be honest about it later, don't do it now. You don't truly know someone until you've lived with them. Don't marry someone you haven't seen in every season. Every life reaches a point where you must release the past to embrace the future. A broken heart can be the start of deeper love ahead. A promise kept builds trust. Don't forget that. If someone disrespects you, it says more about them than about you. Be the person you once needed. The answer is always no until you ask. Don't let anger speak for you. Wait, then decide. Everyone makes promises when they're full of joy. But remember, today is the future you once dreamed of. No matter how kind you are, someone will always cast you as the villain in their version of events. You can never fully understand another person unless you've walked through the landscape of their thoughts. If you need more than 5 fingers to count your best friends, chances are you're not being one yourself. People don't give up on love. They give up on waiting, on being misled, on repeated apologies, and recurring pain. Some speak to you when it's convenient. Others make time just to hear your voice. Know the difference. If quitting becomes your default, you'll look back at a life half-lived. Stick with it, even when it's hard. Silence is strength. Privacy protects. What no one knows, they can't. Sabotage. Instead of chasing alternate versions of life in your imagination, pour your effort into the present. The world owes you nothing. It's too vast and too busy to stop for one person. Not everyone will understand your purpose. Not everyone needs to. You are on your own unique path. Walk it with conviction. The strongest people aren't loud about their pain. They smile when they're aching, cry in solitude, and wage wars no one sees. Maybe your path feels heavy because your purpose is great. Keep walking. If it's not okay yet, the story isn't over. People will let you down. Never hand over your whole trust. Be careful, even with those closest to you. Hard work isn't a guaranteed path to success, but laziness, almost certainly, ensures failure. You will never feel true joy if your self-worth is tied to the approval of others. As soon as you stop obsessing over control, you start gaining it. Progress, not perfection. Your value is not up for debate. Don't allow anyone to lower it. The behavior you tolerate sets the standard. You're always teaching people how to treat you. No decision comes with full certainty. Choose anyway. It's better to fix a wrong turn than to stay stuck in indecision. Learn the power of no. It's your boundary and your protection. Chasing. Happiness is a wild goose chase. Realize happiness is the path itself. You're not healing because you're clinging to who you were. Let that version go and welcome who you're becoming. If someone can't see your worth, don't let it be you. Growth begins when we stop thinking we're always right. You are not owed anything. Want something? Work for it. Some things must be accepted. Some people must be let go. Your dreams need discipline. Your future demands consistency. Life can change instantly. Be present. Be grateful. Do good while you can. The worst betrayal comes from fake friends. Pay attention to what people do, not just what they say. Don't judge your abilities by your worst days. You're more than your lowest moments. Only delay what you're willing to leave unfinished forever. The harder the climb, the closer you are to the peak. Excuses change nothing. Owning your mistakes does. Be friends with people who stretch your mind, not just your comfort zone. Avoid big decisions when you're angry. Avoid big promises when you're happy. You'll never understand someone's pain until it becomes your own. Letting in the wrong people will drain you. Protect your space. True maturity is knowing you could destroy someone, but choosing peace instead. You're the only person you truly control. Own that power. Stay grounded, but know your worth. Even if you lose everything, you can rebuild. Every try is progress. Focus on your steps, not your stumbles. Don't criticize others. Improve yourself. Wise decisions often come from gut instinct, not overthinking. What you empower in your mind takes hold of your life. Master it. Excuses are easy. Courage is not. Choose courage. Don't let love become an excuse for poor treatment. Every lie births future problems. Excuses are easy. Courage is not. Choose courage. Don't let love become an excuse for poor treatment. Every lie births future problems. Be honest now. Avoid chaos later. Confidence doesn't need validation. It's quiet strength. Missing someone doesn't mean you need them back. Growth means letting go too. If life were easy, you'd never grow strong. Adversity is the fire that forges resilience. Short-term joy can bring long-term regret. Make smart choices. Boundaries aren't selfish, they're necessary. If someone walks away, it's proof they weren't meant to stay. Forgive, even when the apology never comes. That's how you free yourself. Success is slow. Ego grows fast. Choose character. Distractions rob dreams. Cut them off before they cut you off. Don't tolerate everything just to keep someone. You'll lose yourself that way. If someone can't value your truth, let them go. Real connections don't require masks. You lose confidence every time you break. A promise to yourself? Don't cheat on your future with your past. You'll only grow as much as you're honest about your flaws. Blaming others gives them power. Own your journey. Blind trust leads to heartbreak. Keep your eyes open. Time won't wait for you. Be intentional with every day. Apologizing first is bravery. Forgiving first is strength. Forgetting first is freedom. Nothing outside of you can fix you. Heal yourself. Respect is a reflection of you, not them. Show it anyway. Set your own standards. Know your why. Responsibility creates freedom. Excuses build cages. Speak your truth. The right people will listen. Listen more. Talk less. Grow. Continuously. Never date someone you wouldn't befriend. Learn from others' pain. You don't have to live it to understand it. Real healing means examining your own role in your suffering. Red flags aren't decorations. Stop ignoring them. Peace isn't quiet surroundings. It's calm within chaos. Don't overshare. Some want your secrets just to use them. Reacting gives away power. Choose action instead. Perfection is poison. Action is medicine. Go where you're valued. Let go where you're not. Weakness in body mirrors, weakness in will. Build both. Some endings are blessings in disguise. Validation doesn't equal success. Ownership does. Work with the wise, not against them. Not everyone has your heart. Don't expect them to. Your thoughts shape your life. Choose wisely. Life doesn't reward the passive. Be bold. Don't let someone else become your only joy. Be your own reason. Every setback has a root. Revisit your reason before giving up. Love is not an excuse to abandon your purpose. You don't need to prove your worth. You just need to live it. When you're uncertain, trust the process. Trust yourself. Be okay with change. Be terrified of stagnation. The ones worth it are the ones worth suffering for, but few truly are. Problems are part of progress. Keep going. Your biggest obstacle is often the thing you avoid the most. Respect yourself enough to walk away from what dims your light. Let your actions be your answer to life's questions. You don't need to be perfect. You need to be committed. Life without direction is like sailing without wind, exhausting and aimless. Let go of what breaks you. Trust what builds you. Even the best lives have shadows. They give meaning to the light. Believe in life, and life will meet you halfway. Grudges poison you, not them. Let go. Fear is the only real barrier between you and your dreams. You won't see the value of a moment until it's gone. Pain turns into wisdom when you look at it clearly. Growth starts with accountability. No one else can do your work. Judge actions, not words. Truth is always in the doing. Make peace with who you are, or you'll never rest. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment sharing what resonated with you. Your support helps us bring more compassionate content to families who need it. We need your support to grow this channel.